We got some bad news at Grand Theft Auto 6 fans. Unfortunately, GTA 6 could honestly slip into fall 2026. We're going to be diving into all that today in this video. We heard from an insider at Test Funds 2, not to mention Rockstar Games, former Rockstar Games employee, who had to go on to say we could still see some slippage with Rockstar Games, not to mention why did it get delayed in the first place? That is the big question, because otherwise, guys, we're almost to September. So if we were that close, we would have been 1 month away from playing the most anticipated game of all time. Now, we don't know if it got delayed because of the market. We don't know if the sales weren't making enough. We don't know the full story. Obviously, it got delayed somehow, and if it did, it was probably for a good reason. Like, let's say that GTA 6 was like the GTA trilogy, where it was missing a bunch of bridges or buildings, the sky was a different color, or the changes of the roads and the graphics. We don't want that. We want the best game of all time. So there is a reason probably why it got delayed, but Strauss Zelnick wasn't very open with that. But we also heard from Strauss Zelnick in a couple months ago when he actually said fall 2025. He had high expectations for that game, and then all of a sudden, no, like the expectations just dropped, and then they changed it for a delay. Like I said, we're gonna be diving into all that today in this video. So if you do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos like this. So it all went on to say, Obi, this is actually a former Rockstar Games employee who had to say Rockstar had a free choice to pick the May 26th. They're confident they'll make the final call 5 months out. Any GTA 6 delayed rumor before December is clout chasing. So Obi had a really good point there. So obviously, if we don't hear anything from Rockstar Games 5 months out, that means it's not going to get delayed again. But there still is a chance of slippage, and we don't want that, obviously. But if it has to be done for the game to be as most magnificent as it possibly can, I totally understand where they're coming from, but I don't want to see it get delayed until 2027. That's not something, I feel like I would almost go crazy knowing that I've been waiting for this game over a decade. We all have, and we just get delayed again. So hopefully that isn't the case. I just wanted to keep you guys well aware of what's currently happening, as that's my full-time job, is giving you guys gaming such GTA 6 news and information that we need to know. Like I said, sometimes if the weekends come and then we get like emergency news from GTA 6, I'll definitely be on call for that and upload. I'm always here for you guys, so don't forget to hit a like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA 6 news and everything we're going to be covering on the channel. In the meantime, until I start like CNA school, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know that on a post. I just recently started my CNA classes, so I wasn't uploading a lot, but we're doing okay. So we're going to try to get as many videos as we possibly can for all of you guys. So this is what someone had to reply back to Obi, and someone said, you think Grand Theft Auto 6 will be delayed again until the fall 2026? Think, Rockstar Games is very confident about May 26, and even if I feel like we'll ultimately be pushed back till fall 2026. And like I said, I hope that's not the case, but he had to reply back to them. And as we heard from Obi, if you don't see Rockstar Games post anything about an update or a message from Rockstar in that 5-month period starting from now to all the way to that 5-month period, then we're fine. We don't have to worry about no delay, but it could happen. As Rockstar Games, we don't know, like I said, it could have been something to do with market funding or revenue or ad revenue or anything like that, or even some of the market plans such as managing. You don't ever know. Maybe the game bugged or something. We don't know for sure, but we know that Rockstar Games employees are honestly probably playing that game right now, so at least they get to play. So if you want to play GTA 6 early, join Rockstar Games team, I guess. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. But as he has a good start there, he says not really technically a slippage, but there still could be. But Rockstar Games will give you that 5-month period. And anything beforehand, if you hear anything else from anybody on the community, Pabs or X or social media saying that it is going to be delayed, only hear it from Rockstar and all of us leakers and YouTubers in the community that are legit and will give you guys legit news. So I also want to go back and say this, as Strauss Zelnick basically said they had high expectations for fall 2025. Speaking to IGN ahead of the release of the financial report, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said that while there always is this risk of slippage, the company feels really good about it for a fall 2025 release window. Look, there's always a risk of slippage. I think as soon as they say words like absolutely, you jinx things. Zelnick responded when IGN asked how confident he was that Rockstar will hit the fall and miss of 2025 for GTA 6. So we feel really good about it. And when asked to update on how development on GTA 6 is going, Zelnick kept his cards in close to his chest, which basically means Zelnick pretty much did his same face where he says, oh, only Rockstar Games can talk about these major titles. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of Strauss Zelnick. I think he's a rich, greedy person that only cares about himself. I mean, that's in my opinion. You guys could have your own opinion. Obviously, all the rich, greedy ones are always the ones that are the worst, but not going to say any of like bankers or any like just everybody nowadays is that way. So I'm not saying any of you are. I'm just saying Zelnick, that's just what he sounds like. He's not very open with the community, and I feel like I get they have standards where they can only talk about it if Rockstar Games says so, but I really do think he can be more open with his audience, and I feel like he could definitely talk a little bit more about this game instead of just shrugging his shoulders and saying, oh, Rockstar Games are the only ones that can come up with that information. So yeah, so obviously he didn't answer that question. So look, I think the game is eagerly anticipated both intentionally and externally. As he said, we know that Rockstar seeks perfection. I want to claim success before it occurs. I'm fond of saying ignorance and the enemy of continued success, so we're running scared and looking all over our shoulders. We know that the competition is not asleep. Our whole organization is super excited. So with that, all that information, Strauss Zelnick just said it seeks perfection and we have high hopes. Well, guess what? That high hopes actually was delayed. And for some reason, like I said, I don't know the full story of why it was delayed. I'll have to look into that for you guys. But as of now, that's currently what Zelnick said in the following months prior to when it was originally going to come in fall 2025. He said it still seeks perfection. We still have high hopes for this release, and then all of a sudden it's taking longer. I don't know, like I said, I don't know the case between that, and I don't think I ever will, because that's between Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive. But other than that, I really do think we have high hopes to still have it launch for May 26th of 2026. But according to, once again, a Rockstar Games former employee who says there still is a slippage, and Zelnick also said there's still a slippage, it feels like there still could be another delay. And I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. But anyway, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos, such as GTA 6 Rockstar Inn videos and all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those, and let me know in the comments down below, do you guys think GTA 6 is going to get delayed till fall 2026? And what are you most excited for? I'm honestly excited to play the story mode. I cannot wait to play Jason and Lucia, and hopefully there is no additional delay, but if there is, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But yeah, definitely let me know what you're most excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.